Hello, welcome to the channel. It has been a while since I've done a proper nail video, but with the school holidays and rearranging, well, moving my office, everything's been a little bit upside down. But this particular project has been going round in my head for a while. So we are doing a chunky glitter peekaboo with tonal colours. These gorgeous bluey greens are from Dips UK. I will list everything in the description below, and the chunky glitter we are using is called Mermaid Tail. I've got my base coat and my chunky glitter ready. Now for this, it's easier to lay your finger into the chunky glitter. So I like to use a cupcake liner. Pour quite a bit of glitter in there because you can always pull back what you don't use. And when you put your base coat on, you're only going to paint the back half of the nail. This is a bit of a trust the process method, but as you do this style of nail more often and get a bit more confident, then you can tweak it as you go along. So what you need to do is to turn your finger, or your thumb in my case, upside down and press it into the powder. You can even pick the cupcake liner up with your other hand and sort of squash it into your thumb, if that makes sense. And this is what's going to get those big pieces of glitter to lay flat. And while your liquid's drying, you can grab an orange stick to run round your cuticles. And if there's just any big bits of glitter that you very definitely don't want there, you can just flick them off at this stage. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to prep my tonal powders. Now you could do this stage before, but obviously I wanted to show you how I do the process. So you're going to need some clear dipping powder and something to mix it in. This could just be cupcake liners again, and because I'm using the tonal colours, I'm a bit extra. I'm going to need 5 pots or 5 cupcake liners to do this. You could very easily do these nails and just have one colour without the tonal. The easiest way I have found to mix my own powders is to use a cuticle pusher. Now I'm really quite an exact person, and this bothers me a bit, and I even bought one of those little very sensitive scales so that I could measure out the powder so I would exactly know how much I've got, but it is just so much of a faff and it's not really worth it. So use one of those cuticle pushers, and when you're doing something like this, you need a lot more clear than you think you will. So my ratio here is 4 clear to 1 colour, roughly. So this is how it looks with that single coat of chunky glitter, and I'm not happy that there is enough glitter. So I'm going to go back in, do the same process, but this time I am only going to do sort of 1 strip next to my cuticle and then back into that chunky glitter. So this is something you can decide as to what sort of glitter you're using and what effect you're going for. And you want to have a really good clean-up stage. So use that brush, get off the excess powder, any glitter that drops off, it's fine. Don't be afraid to go in with your hard brush and give it a really good scrub. You want everything to be flat and lovely. If there are any random little bits poking out, just get your cuticle nippers and you can go round and really perfect that shape. So this is going to be your first full coat of base liquid, getting the whole nail. And now we move on to the fun stuff. So with your fluffy brush and your mixed dip powder, you want to be tapping gently towards the edge of the nail, because this is where you want the most colour saturation, and leaving the back of the nail close to the cuticle because you will be tapping on some clear dipping powder there. So I need to get busy mixing my other 4 powders. And if I could ask, if you are enjoying my content, please press subscribe. YouTube really likes knowing what you enjoy, and it helps the growth of the channel and it helps show my videos to more people. So this is pretty much a rinse and repeat now on the other nails. So we're doing a full coat of the base liquid we are tapping on our mixed dipping powder towards the end of the nail, and we're leaving a bit of a gap near the cuticle so that we can tap on some clear. And when you're happy that's dry, we want to go in with our brush and give it a good scrub off. And I already kind of like the look of this because it's giving that found sea glass look, which I really like. And I would actually like to do this set again, but matte, because I think that would look really interesting. But we're doing gloss today. So this is your opportunity to check for any bits that you've missed or mistakes that you want to correct. And I've said it before, but this is what I love about the dip powder system, because mistakes are so easy to correct. I've noticed a few spots that I've missed, so I'm going to pay extra attention when I'm tapping on the powder to make sure that I get those bits this time. I've also noted from previous attempts at doing tap-ons that I sometimes don't get the very edge of the nail, so I make an effort to point that finger upwards so I really get the powder on the tip of my nail. So we're 2 full coats in, and you can really see the effect of these tonal powders. I am just in love with them, I really am. I've got the pink tonal ones as well, and I think they do an orange scent, which I don't own yet. And this is a bit like a magic reveal when you get your brush and you dust it all off. It really does look very good. How many layers you do is kind of up to you. Just keep checking as you go along, see if you think you're getting the effect that you're after and how chunky your nails are getting, because you are going to have to file it down. As per your normal routine, you need to go in with your activator and put a really decent 2 layers on, and then when it's dry you can do some lovely filing and shaping to really bring out the beauty of these nails. If you've got any questions, comments or ideas, please put them below. Or if you would like to join our little DIY nail family, we have a community Discord group where we show pictures of our manicures, we talk about anything. It's a lovely friendly little community, and there will be a link for that in the comments below. And when you're happy with the shape, activate again, let it dry, wash your hands without soap, and then you can go in with that top coat. And how flipping gorgeous is this? I mean, look at how that glitter literally just disappears under the waves almost. It is so pretty, and I really am quite excited actually to try a matte version. I know I've only just done the gloss, but hello, my brain. I am so happy. It looks so pretty. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have really enjoyed creating these nails. It is all Dips UK powders and liquids. I'm not sponsored by them, I just like their stuff, what can I say? So thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, do all the things, press all the buttons, and I will see you again in another video. I've been Hayley. I hope you've had a good time. I'll see you again. Bye!